Yo, B-Dub is back today. A anime discussion video, not really discussion, but a anime first impressions review on the anime series King's Game. Intro start.
B-Dub, the anime master. B-Dub, the anime master. B-Dub, the anime master. B-Dub, the anime master. Dragon Ball Z, the anime master. Here we go, the anime master. Dragon Ball Z, the anime master. Here we go, the anime master.
So before we get started, let's get to the synopsis of the anime series King's Game. One night, all 32 members of a high school class receive a text message on their cell phone. It welcomes them to a game where they are given specific tasks to carry out in a 24-hour period. The tasks seem simple at first, but soon the tasks go beyond what the kids are comfortable with. Furthermore, they learn that the cost of failure is death. Will they be able to find a way out before more die? Sounds pretty interesting, right? That synopsis alone was enough to get me interested, and so far, because I'm also watching the Japanese simulcast on Crunchyroll via the VRV or Verb, whatever you want to call it. And the anime is pretty decent so far. I'm really enjoying it, and the dub version so far, just based off me watching the first episode, was pretty damn amazing. Directed by the ADR director Tyler Walker, who's one of my top 5 ADR directors at Funimation. His English dub cast and casting, well, same thing, is pretty much spot on and great. And one of my favorite things about Tyler Walker, he always brings in new talent in his English dubs every time he directs a new anime dub. One of my favorite things about, ADR directors doing anime, they don't try to use the same 10 people, the 10 pool of actors over and over and over again. They try to be different. And Tyler Walker is that person, and he casts a new actor. I'm going to be reading the cast list as far as the main cast. Hold on a second, I got to unlock this from my phone. Okay, the main cast, I'm going to just talk about the main characters, the 2 main characters for this first episode. Nobuaki, played by Kobin Lewin, a new actor from Funimation. Never heard him before. I know it's a new actor, never heard him, never seen his name before, brand new actor. One of the reasons why I like Tyler Walker, and this dude killed it in episode 1 for King's Game's simulcast, simuldub. It was a great performance playing that character. I can really feel, the intensity in the character, and the acting was great. Now, next character, Atsuko, played by Brent April, doing an awesome, excellent job, a Funimation regular. And, for the character in this episode, it was a pretty damn good, smooth performance by Brent April, doing great. We also have a whole lot of characters. This anime series has a bunch of characters. I'm going to just name off a couple characters, and if I can see this real here. Well, I'm just going to name off some of the English dub actors that I recognize, and I can't wait to hear more. Depending if their character dies and such. I haven't watched the Japanese version, and some of them do die. But the English cast has Gerard Green, Kyle Phillips, Jeannie Torrado, Clifford Chapin, however you want to pronounce his name, Brandon McInnes. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that as far as the cast list, because the cast list is so large. The cast of characters is so large. A lot of them only have 1 or 2 episodes and they die. So the main cast is Nobuaki and Atsuko. So like I said, those 2 did a great job as far as their English dub performances in episode 1. And I can't wait to see how this dub plays out, because Tyler Walker has directed some great anime dubs. I can't wait to hear more of this English dub, because Tyler Walker is a great ADR director. His most famous dub, I would have to say, is his Fairy Tail dub. And I admit the Fairy Tail dub is pretty good. I just can't get into the show. But the dub is pretty damn good. He also directed Bakuno, which has an excellent dub. Phantom Requiem for the Phantoms dub was amazing as well. He's a fantastic ADR director, and I totally look forward to seeing more. It's going to be pretty awesome. So that's pretty much it. My first impressions as far as the anime series itself is pretty good. Everybody has to play these certain rules, or these certain games, and etc. Otherwise, they'll get killed. They'll get punished. Pretty simple concept, and I like, this horror concept, and it's kind of who's the king kind of mystery, this and that. It's pretty interesting so far, and pretty damn gory as well. So, it's a perfect anime for the Halloween season. What more could you ask for? Anyway, The dub was great. First impressions, I will come back and talk about the dub again and the Japanese version because I'm going to try to catch back up. I think I'm one episode off from the Japanese version. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on King's Game, the simul-dub version, and what are your thoughts on King's Game in general? Check out my Facebook fan page, leave a like for the fan page, and leave a like for the video if you like this season's anime. Even if you don't, leave a like for the video. Also, follow me on Twitter. Links are in the description. I'm BDUBTheAnimeMaster. Peace.
Dragon Ball Z, the anime master. Here we go.